Finally got a fish on. It's been a while. Is it a bass or a trout? Okay, no, I got it's trout. Not that I'm keeping them, but... Okay, first trout here at Case Lake. It's a good sized brownie, and it came out of the trout and into me. Okay, I'm not going to use that hand to handle it. Decent sized little brown. I think I'm getting it on camera. I had to, I would have gone back to Ishua Creek where they just stocked it again the other day, but that's sort of cheap. And I actually had an errand to run in Franklinville. Doesn't happen too often, but anyway, I decided I'd come out to Case Lake while I'm in the area. And gorgeous little lake here. Let's see what have we got here. Oh, bluegill. Switched up to the Rapala. Just missed a trout on it. Little brown trout, Rapala. Hoping maybe, I know there's some big bass in this lake. I'm thinking maybe I can catch a big bass using this little brown trout Rapala. And the trout have been hitting it too. So, something decent sized here. Nice trout. Bit on a mealworm. Actually, I might drag a little bit looser. It's only a 6-pound test leader I got on there. It's a 10-pound test line, but light leader. Is that a brookie? That's a nice brown. I just went and grabbed, since the school's here, I went ahead and grabbed my bobber pole. Bit on a mealworm. And I was just switching lures. This guy almost took my pole into the water, and we might have to keep him because he swallowed it. Nice little brown trout. But we're gonna keep him. I don't know how well I feel about keeping him here. That's farm runoff right there. Smells like cow manure, and that's right where I caught them too. They're hanging out there because the water temperature is warmer from the inlet from the farm. So, gonna make sure we cook them good, I guess. I guess if you think about it, our vegetables are grown in cow manure. So, just found a panther martin. That's always a good day. Yeah, another one. Should have started recording. I saw him jump, and I casted right where he jumped. Sort of what I've been doing. I've just been waiting for a trout to jump and then casting there because I know it's a feeding one. Another brown. These are nice sized browns they got in here. Now I'm debating. Do we want to keep... I guess we'll throw this guy back. We'll probably keep one more before the day's over. We're allowed to keep 2 over 12 inches. He's spraying me with mud. Alright, we're going to have to use pliers because it's not going to settle down. This thing sprayed me with water trying to get the hook out. There he goes. Should have kept that one. He ticked me off. Oh, I just missed a jump on film. This one jumped about 5 times. There he goes. This one's a leaper. Look at that. Look at this one jump. Yikes, that one was a jumper. That one hit right close to shore. It's definitely your biggest of the day. What is that? That's not my line he's wrapped up in. Wow. Alright, maybe this one will keep because that one's a good sized one. It's going to fling me with mud. I'm going to have to measure this one. This one's definitely 14 inches. I don't know if I'm getting him on film or not. He's just not going to settle down for a second. I knew this one was going to be full of energy. Oh, he's a keeper. He's bleeding. That thing jumped a mile out of the water when he hit that spoon. Oh, look at that. The line wrapped around him and into his gill. I'm going to have to retie after this. Alright. Things keep freaking jumping. That one's in rough shape. Line's all up in his gill. I'm going to have to completely retie. I've got a mess. Thing just flung a bunch of mud into my ear. Oh, that trout's jumping. Alright, there's our 2 keepers over 12 inches. And I'll measure them later. Right now the fish are biting, so I want to keep fishing. Oh, I missed him. That trout following it in. But as soon as I recasted the mealworm. It's another decent sized one. Threaded the mealworm on a little bit better that time. Yeah, settle down. I'm stepping on the rod. I think he swallowed it. Even though I think he's under 12 inches, so I'll try and get the hook out. He's over 12 inches. Okay, well, we're just going to cut the hook on him because I'm probably going to need to retie my hook anyway. And he's over 12 inches. We've already kept our limit for trout over 12 inches. So I'm going to cut the hook and let him go. He's not swimming off very easily, is he? Oh, shut up, Siri. There he goes. Now he's swimming. Sheesh. Well, I ain't get on film, but somehow I just broke my rod. I don't know how that happened. I guess that's why these things are so cheap at, I bought this thing for $15 at Walmart. Guess you get what you pay for. Well, even though I'm still getting plenty of hits on it, I switched out the mealworm. And switched that reel onto this pole. Good news is I should be able to whip these spoons even further now that it's on a 8.5 foot rod, and this is like a $50 rod, so hopefully this one won't break on me. Wow, I can definitely whip them even further now. Sweet. Catch some more trout. This could be a bullhead. It's biting a little fast for a bullhead though. Into the trout. I don't know what we got. What have we got here? I think it's a trout. Yep, little one. Is it a brookie? You picked it up on the bottom. I think that's a brook trout. Cool. First brook trout of the day. Boy, do I want to keep him. I can keep him. He's under 12 inches. I think we'll let him go. I can get this hook out. Here we go. Little brook trout. Just had another one of those bites on the sinker. I missed it. I'm switching spoons. It's every time I'm doing something. There he goes. Nope, he's biting again. Got him. Surprised these trout are picking it up off the bottom. I don't know what happened there. It's like something bigger was chasing it. Oh, what is it? What the heck do we have on here? A shiner? I think something bigger was chasing it. That's a giant freaking shiner. I don't know if you saw that. There's definitely a big commotion. Something chased after that thing. Might be a pike hanging out there. That's crazy. Big old gold shiner. Another bite on the sinker. I think I got it. Small. Very small. Might be a little perch. Yeah, little perch. Alright, starting to catch everything all of a sudden. Brook trout, a shiner, and a perch. Nothing chased it while I was reeling it in, but I was reeling awfully fast. I still think there's something out there. I bet you there's something, a big bass or a pike hanging in the area chasing after these perch and stuff. These perch and the little trout. Tied on a new lure and my line's all slack here. Wow, now there's fish jumping. Alright, I'm going to try and catch these fish that are jumping and just keep an eye on that pole. I switched up to a spinner. There's a fish. Oh, it came off. That was a big one too. Well, there's today's haul. It was a decent day at Case Lake. I missed easily twice as many as I caught. But landed a couple nice fish and taken home dinner once again. So, decent day out here.